We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit the other way out toward right field. He's around first, heading for two. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. And it's fouled away. Anderson is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. O'Neill at third with nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit out towards second. Panic is there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled to first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the third baseman, number 11.
Here's the pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Paul DeYoung, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
The 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Panic is under it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rowdy Tellez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that.
This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Pitch on the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wong is there. 2 down. Standing in, Travis Shaw will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Settling in now, Harrison Bader, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Anderson has a play. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Jairo.
Standing in now, Jairo Munoz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Popped straight up. Anderson is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Tyler O'Neill. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the stretch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. A toss behind the back. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy
At the plate, Tommy Edman. Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bader at second. O'Neill is over at first with 1 away. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fisher is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1 from the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Now another 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. The 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Ball even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. In the air, down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Derek Fisher the next to bat. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting, number 11.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bichette stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panic. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Little dribbler down the line. Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fisher's under it. 1 down. Standing in, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way. Wong, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Jays, the left fielder, Teoscar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw goes to third, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. In now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Griffin.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Reese McGuire. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Stepping in for the Jays, Derek Fisher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Wong has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and the inning is over. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball up there.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Fisher is right there, 1 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jairo Munoz. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now
Ready
back.
once again, Tyler O'Neill. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Soft grounder left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Joe Pennant. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0-2 so far. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So striding in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run
The
contest.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Fouled off. He hit a sac fly earlier. Comes set with the 0-1. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Carpenter, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Here's Colton Wong now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next to the target, the catcher,
Wilmer Font enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 63, Wilmer.
Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Font, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Harrison.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. To panic covering. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jairo Munoz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Your attention, please. Hitting for St. Louis, number 15, Brad Miller.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Popped him up. McGuire waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Nope, that's
and he misses low with it. 2-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Line, but speared on a hop.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High bouncer toward the hole. He's got it, and he's safe. Here's Randall Gritchick. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Gurriel over at second. Shaw at first with no outs. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. It was a walk in his last trip. Danny Jansen will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. And there's ball 1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. This is popped up. Molina over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Derek Fisher. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah. Sure, he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Bases full now following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. DeYoung's got it. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-1 home. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter number 19.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Line drive, base hit.
Up next to the Cardinals, the first baseman.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning.
Correct.
Leading off the inning, Joe Panic, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Joe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second, right to him, and there's one away. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27. This game for the Cardinals. Now catching, number 9.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Thomas Pannone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Weighing inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next to bat for Toronto, Travis Shaw. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. DeYoung is calling for it. 1 away. Digging in now, Rendell Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Danny Jansen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really nice offensive player.
Ty Tice enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in once again, Harrison Bader. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Into the box, Brad Miller 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ken Giles takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Digging in to try it again, Derek Fisher. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Derek Fisher.
First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get here, one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Wong is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Pennick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Kevin Biggio will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first.